Feel free to contact Ian if you want some Kph water. This is pure water. It tastes better than the normal water you drink at home. So hey guys, welcome to another video. It's your boy here, Kph In, and I'm back at it again with yet another one. So let's go at day day gani. So just say day 2 of the Mark X, actually the X Wish transformation. The wrapping process, as I said in the previous video. If you caught part 1, if you didn't, make sure you get it, because this video will not make sense if you didn't watch that. So please, I'll link it up so that you can watch that, so that you watch this, so that it makes sense. Anyway, yeah, we are at the garage. Leo I had some other errands to do, so that today we're basically just I think going to straighten it out, because the last video they did panel beating, and this video they have applied some some body filler, so that to fill up the gaps, and of which I'll show you in a bit. It's a hot day. Of which I'll show you in a bit, and yeah, we're going to do that. I think today is the final day will be at the garage, because this is the day to apply some primer on the most affected areas, and because the car has to go to the wrap shop this week. And someone asked me what color is the car being wrapped in the last video. Mr. J, Ian. Yeah, so stay tuned if you want to know that, but just stay tuned. Yeah, it will be like a really weird thing kuambia. Anyway, wacha tutoke nje. Hapo ndani I'm dying heat. I'm gonna die of heat stroke. So guys, as you saw on the previous shots, Evans alikuwa shafanya some work on the other side, probably that side, on the rear, shut our tail lights. So he's just cleaning up the lines on this side, because I guess this was the most affected area. Yeah, it's the most affected. Nadhani ni disease. This was like the most damaged area. Yeah, and he's just cleaning up. As you can see, he did some light scuffs on the door, right there. Okay, the reason we're doing this, because I think wrap is more of a mechanical bond. That's why prep, actually wrap and paint are more of a mechanical bond, because they have to, like, if it's paint, it has to stick on the surface, and if it's wrap, it has to stick. You might have maybe a not well prepped surface, and wrap it toka, or it will bubble up. I did some research bana. Yeah, so yeah, so sahi ndo anafanya that, and yeah, that's the video today. Tuendelee. Naona huko mkulagi lunch. Kula huko mbaya sana. Kwanza leo nienda mapema. This is a weird flex, but iko sawa tu. I guess we learn from the best. Feel free to contact Ian if you want some Kph water. This is pure water. It tastes better than the normal water you drink at home. Maji uzima. Even sini maji uzima manzi. So guys, we are currently at wet sanding, just to get the surface prepped for the primer, because as I said, primer is pia primer has to be sprayed on. Pia here you can take it as some sort of paint, because it has to mechanically bond to the surface. So when you like scrub the surface, you give the paint, okay, not the paint, the primer surface to attach on. Yeah, so that's why they're wet sanding the hood, even though it looks perfect. Yeah. Hope I'm in frame. So something I forgot to say in the last video, I know a massive amount of you guys joined us on the previous video, you know, on the first video, and I just wanted to say thank you for joining us. Manze, if you're new here, thank you for joining us. We are here at Equinix. If you see our videos, me and my friends make automotive videos, and just the car stuff, just not like automotive as in like the automotive. We make vlogs as in not like the serious sana stuff. Yeah, we just make vlogs because me and my friends love cars, and we choose to document and share it with you guys. And if you feel like you'd like to see more of this, manze, just hit the subscribe button, share it, you know, all that YouTube stuff that I don't normally say, because I believe if you like content, you like it, and you do that. So yeah, please, if you can take the time, just hit that like button, subscribe, share it to a friend who's into cars. Yeah. So say we're just waiting for the wet sanding to dry up, so that we can start the primer process, and let's do that because naona imekauka. So as you saw from the previous clips, they're wrapping the edges so that to prevent overspray, actually wrapping it with newspaper, just kind of reusing like old newspaper, so that when they spray the primer, it doesn't get overspray. You can imagine trying to, you know, clean up overspray that you got from the primer. It's quite hectic. So I may wrap all the way around here, the windshield, the front end, the headlights, just, you know, the parts you don't wanna just give the overspray. Yeah. So right now we are gonna mix the primer and some thinner, so that I guess, yeah, iweze kuweka kwa spray pale. Can't wait. So right now they're using filling putty, as in just to clear up the, you know, when they apply the first coat of the primer, kuna kwagana some places like this, like I don't know if you can get like places like this and they are still like has the clear out. So when you use filling putty, you fill the holes into nini. Hii kitu inakaukaga direct. Inakaukaga sayo.
Hii inakauka sasa hivi.
Oh, so yeah. Yeah, inaweza kauka. So so I wanted to get that, but I saw this patch and I believe this would like give you a better a better vision of what it is. As you can see, it has a lot of like places to fill, and this one will give you a better understanding. So this is a clear representation, as in like this, as you might see it on camera, it might look like there are depressions, but it's soft to the touch because the party filled all the all the gaps. Just like here, there was one gap right here, and it got filled. Yeah, because it might seem like it didn't do the job, but it's because the party is quite clear, and it's okay. You just have to take my word for it. Yeah, and yeah. So right now they are doing the wet sanding of the party and maybe other filler or the spots they missed. Yeah, and they're basically going to repeat the same process, and then after doing all the sanding they'll just paint the primer again, and I believe that will be it. So they're going to do even the whole of this side, the whole of the hood. Unfortunately I have somewhere I need to be, and yeah, I'll have to leave you guys at this point. The next time you see this car, I believe tutakuwa tunaipeleka kwa the wrap place, and can't wait. So as always, leave a like, share, subscribe, and see you on the next one.